Today I'm going to show you how to speedrun through Metroid Dread's boss rush mode. It is good practice for bosses during normal speedruns. Just remember that you have more missiles than usual. Also, while your health does not reset, you will have full missiles. Remember, if you enjoyed these videos, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more guides like these. It really helps the channel grow. Now let's get started. Corpius is relatively straightforward, but a little difficult to execute. Spam missiles into his head as you would during casual runs. As he cloaks in phase 2, continue to shoot missiles into his head. Try to use the explosions to gauge where to aim. Ideally, you will get a headlock where his head remains at the ground for an extended period. Shoot the tail bulb to replenish missiles when you run out. Spam missiles into Kraid's mouth when the fight begins. As he gurgles rocks and fireballs, use the quick charge beam by turning away from Kraid, begin the charge beam, and spin jump and releasing the shot diagonally up towards Kraid's mouth. During phase 2, spam beam shot into the sore of Kraid's stomach as normal. Use the staircase if Kraid feels generous. Once you are on the top of the lift, spam missiles into Kraid's mouth. Counter the swipe, but aim left immediately after to avoid the sequence. Jump to avoid any haymakers. Spam missiles into the shell and core. Avoid the rinkas and lasers as much as possible. Drogyga is nearly identical to a casual playthrough. Spam missiles into the upper tentacle. Once broken, quick charge the switch on the wall. Grapple up to the ceiling and flash shift across. Shoot another charge beam at the second switch while dropping down to the floor. Shoot missiles into Drogyga until the counter. Repeat the process a second time to finish the fight. Spam missiles and avoid its attacks. Stay on the upper level to keep it easy. You can run into the robot for iframes to avoid damage and continue spamming missiles, but do so at your own risk, as you should preserve your health for the next fight. Unfortunately, there is no easy way to take down Escue. The best suggestion I have is to watch Escue for its 3 attacks. You want it to charge towards you because it drops its lightning shield. Spam missiles during these openings. Do your best to avoid its other 2 attacks. When the X score is revealed, use charge beam and ice missiles together to deal more damage. Luckily, Z57 has a quick kill option. If you have the health, tank the beam attacks and spam missiles into its head. Dodge the arm sweeps. During the transition, Z57 extends its additional arms on the wall to regain health. Charge storm missiles to take them all out at once. Z57 will then turn on the fans and begin the Flappy Bird sequence. Run against the fans and dodge the beams and charge a Shine Spark. Use the spark against its head to kill it instantly. The twin robots are significantly easier than the single robot fight. Jump to the top platform and begin spamming Plasma Beam. Both robots will jump to the same platform and get hit at the same time. Try your best to keep them both on the platform. If they get separated, use Screw Attack, which does more damage to a single target. Space Jump and Flash Shift over Golzuna to get behind it. Spam missiles into its backside. If you get the single tracing bomb, shoot 3 missiles as soon as it tracks you, then jump diagonally to avoid. Repeat this process another 2 times. The other 2 attacks you will have to decide to either to avoid or tank the hit, but each hit costs 2 E-tanks worth of damage. Once the core is revealed, use 3 lock-ons from storm missiles to break the shell. The quick kill here is a bit different from casual play. Fire a single ice missile, then begin charging storm missiles. As soon as the warrior drops his shield for an attack, fire the storm missiles and 1 additional ice missile. Repeat until the shield is down. If you are quick enough, you will skip the shield break sequence. Once the shield is gone, spam Plasma Beam into it. Flash Shift over to the right side. You'll take a hit from the turret on the wall. Use Speed Boost from against the right wall to the left. You will just have enough space. It is much easier to jump as soon as you reach the left wall to keep the speed boost long enough for you to charge a Shine Spark. Spark into the central unit shell to break it open. Use Screw Attack to one-shot the core. Raven Beak Quick Kill has not changed much. For a more in-depth guide, check out my video here. If you can mash 15 Hz consistently, pump as much damage to the shield by using cross bombs and ice missiles. Otherwise, use 9 ice missiles to avoid his attacks until you get the counter. After the counter, hit him once with 1 more ice missile to get the sequence counter and to go into phase 2. Avoid his attacks and pump ice missiles into him during phase 2. Use the running melee counter to avoid his rapid fire attack. In phase 3, continue spamming ice missiles. Be mindful when you counter Raven Beak. If it comes too late in the phase, you will waste time overkilling him. And that's how you speedrun the Metroid Dread boss rush mode. Remember, if you enjoy these videos, make sure to hit that like button below and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Also, let me know in the comments your best time and any tricks you've learned on how to quick kill bosses. My name is Chozo, and I'll see you next time.